point guard position. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. A different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Young. Here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Butler on the wing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Lowry. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Here's Robinson. Takes a three. For three, Lowry drops in the three. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Going inside, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's Robinson from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
A 42% three-point shooter in college. Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
and known
foul.
for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. 4-3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
For 3, Lowry fires in the triple. Lowry's got 6.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Outside Herter. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry against Young. Here's Robinson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now Young. The 3 is up. And Tucker pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lowry with it. Now Herter defending. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Capella. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Hunter. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And no good. Hunter with some nice D. Robinson against Young. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. 30 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Robinson. The Heat rebound. Out to the wing. Butler on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Young with the defensive effort. And stolen by Adebayo. Basket's good.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Young, the pass to Collins. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for the Hawks, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Outside Herder. From deep 3-point range. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Lowry with it, picked up by Collins, and finished off by Adebayo.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Screen by Capella. Inside, and stolen by Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Young. Outside Herder. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Young against Lowry. To the left wing. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Young. Hunter against Lowry. Collins outside. Outside Herder. Back to Capella. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Adebayo, that's good.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Outside Herder. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Hunter for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Hey, rejected by Capella. Left side Hunter. Back to Young. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another 3.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times. .105
left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Collins with a screen on Hero. Herder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
36.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Wright. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. The 3. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Oladipo against Wright. Good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got 5 now.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside Gallinari. Bogdanovich on the wing. Gallinari with a screen. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Right side Robinson. From downtown. Oladipo into the lane. And they recover it. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Back to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Martin a screen. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Wright attacking. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Bogdanovich from long range buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's on Danilo Gallinari. Free throw good, Robinson. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Robinson. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Takes the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
For 3, Robinson. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will come the other way. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Young misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Substitutions for your team. P.J. Tucker.
Tucker with a screen to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tucker's got 9.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at center. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Kicks it out to Collins. It's Herter on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Herter. Just 3 to shoot.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
It's stolen by Hunter. Young way outside from beyond the arc and then some. And the Hawks lead by 16. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive. especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Tucker with the ball. Collins there.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Young again missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Young way outside.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Well, that was clearly a foul.
His second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Team foul. Now at the line, P.J.
It's both from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. To the inside. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Young. Outside Herter for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, the Hawks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Outside Herter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. It's blocked.
2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Herter can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Nice move. Capella with a rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Hero left side. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile. Finds good spacing and his shot.
Lowry against Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And Hero with the 3.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Young against Lowry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Here's Hero. Pass to Tucker. The 17-footer. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Young gets it to go.
Young. 3-pointer.
36 seconds left in the game. Now Lowry. Pass to Hero. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's really made his mark with the 3-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young way outside. Here's Capella. Misses the shot, so this one belongs to the Hawks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on DA. Take it away. Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Inside. Tatum kicks to Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Horford the pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. Tries from the block. Goes back up. Over in the corner. Brown. Pass to Smart. And stolen by Butler. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Tucker. No good from outside. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, PJ Tucker defines what it means to be a Bulls.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Outside Lowry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Adebayo. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smart, and here's Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Brown the pass to Williams. And he makes that one. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Robinson for 3. Some solid defense from Brown.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here we go. It's Butler. Robinson for 3. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Smart on the wing. Butler with the steal. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Robinson. Butler at the elbow. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker. That was thanks to his timing and great anticipation skills. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Williams passes to Smart. Horford dishes to Brown. With the drive. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Kicks to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Horford. Here's Williams. Puts the move on. And Adebayo sends it back. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Boston trail. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. To the inside. Tatum kicks to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
In for the Heat, Tyler Hero.
6 seconds left to play in the first. They get a hand on it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles, and you can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways then. If you were 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
And the Celtics with possession here. Heat knocking down the tray. Smart kicks to Horford. Passes it to Tatum. Six to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Adebayo. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The pass to Hero. Here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Adebayo passes to Hero. Tries again. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. Nice job getting inside for the layup, got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Hero on the wing. Lowry against Smart. Lowry dishes to Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back. It's Brown with the drive. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, you know, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And here's Smart following Kyle Lowry's 3 on the wing. Brown from the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now, here's Lowry. Hero with it. Now guarded by Smart. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. So it's Miami now. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And the basket is good. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5, and Brown throws it down.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Takes a step back. Pass to Hero. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Hero. That shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Outside, Smart. Tatum dishes to Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Hero, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up, giving his size. Second nature.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo taking his time here. Oladipo draws the double. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Robinson against White. Drives to the hoop. And White with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Outside, Martin. Misses the 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Outside, Robinson. Oladipo outside. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 6.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
White against Robinson. Outside, Williams. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Martin wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Boston leading by 7. Stauskas, the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. And he drives in to the middle. The kick out to Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now the pass to Pritchard. To the paint. It's White on the wing.
Remaining in the third.
Inside, Cornette. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Outside, Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Stauskas dishes to Williams.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
For Boston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls.
At the line, Derek White.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Heat ball. Heat substitution. Man out of
The Heat trail by 8.
DJ Tucker. Jimmy Butler. Kyle Lowry.
Outside, Robinson. Back to Lowry. He feeds it to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Knocks it loose and stolen by Butler. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Takes it inside. Tucker. It counts, and the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Brown drives in, taken away. In transition, here comes Miami. Tucker with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. Hero passes to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Smart passes to Tatum. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rebound by the Heat. Now Hero. Outside Butler to the inside. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Over Tatum. It's stolen by Brown. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Hero passes to Lowry. Off on the layup. Boston leading by 5. Tatum drives in and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And we talk about guys with quick twitch athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Lowry against Smart. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. Get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
It's tipped. Williams with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's off from three-point range. Down low and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wants to get it to Brown and does. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. From deep three-point range. Hero, no good. Here's Boston now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Brown outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Lowry.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Boston.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And it's Brown missing. And here are the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Smart with the ball. Butler covering. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And the dunk by Brown.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown in the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
On deep. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now here's Young and the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. Outside Young. Into the lane. And conference rivals facing off, Doris. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Here's Young. The Celtics making their last shot. Capella with it. Guarded now by Smart. There's Young with the three. Knocks down the long J.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Right side Brown. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Young. Outside Herter. They double him with Brown. Pass to Hunter. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Stolen by Collins. Beyond the arc. Herter gets the bucket.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
The drive by Smart. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And stolen by Herter. Outside Young. Another three for Atlanta.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Herter. Young against Smart. Back to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And here's Collins for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. From about 16, Collins with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Herter. Nice D from Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks down the triple. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart against Young. Takes it inside. Pass to Herter. 4-3. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart with the ball. Now Herter defending. Smart passes to Brown. And the Celtics another three.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Now Young. He's got 6. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Brown passes to Williams. Stolen by Young. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Capella.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 9. And back to the start of the second quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right,
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Collins with a screen on Brown. Here's Herder. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Young from long range. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Collins.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Williams with the screen. Brown finds Williams. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Herder. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Kick out to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. And it's in there. Young's got his third basket of the night. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. Do you think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Young. Give him 8 points now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum inside. Hunter covering. A good look from Horford. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Young against Smart. Pass to Herder. The three is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Now Tatum. Hunter covering. It's stolen by Hunter. Young against Smart. Young attacking. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Brown passes to Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Tatum against Young. Outside Hunter. Six on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Capella, deflected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The drive by Brown. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Herder. This one for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Horford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Pritchard, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. Boston trailing. To the inside, Cornet. The kick out to White. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Pass to Cornet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's a Kongwu to the middle. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Pritchard. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Gallinari for 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You have to account for DeLon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright, looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Right outside. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to White. The rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Driving inside. Over Williams. Another one falls for Atlanta.
They're really working the paint now.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. A minute 4 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Okongwu. Jacks up a 3. Gallinari's shot is off. The Celtics shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And now we've got an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution for your Hawks.
Hawks on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Cornette. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Cornette's got his second basket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And Young, here we go. Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams on the wing. Hunter covering. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. Capella with a rebound. And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation, up by 13 points.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Brown drives in. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hunter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
Outside Herder. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Team second.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Brown passes to Horford.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brown draws the double out to the right wing. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Young against Smart. The kick to Hunter. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smart outside. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Williams. Shakes him. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Smart outside. Williams, a screen on Young. And an intentional foul right there.
Atlanta foul. Kevin Herder. That's his 3rd. Team 4th.
Smart outside. The drive by Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead. Smart against Young. To stop the drought. Buries it from 3. Young's got 19 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Collins passes to Hunter. To the paint. Now here's Herder. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
For three. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Tatum against Hunter. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Young with it. Collins outside. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
a lot of weapons.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here is Lowry. Now here is Young. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Hunter on the wing and stolen by Butler, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. Lowry passes to Hero. The shot. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And the Hawks with possession. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. Good on the triple.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland. But the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now Young, outside Collins. Back to Young. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high, and a lot of those were at the hands of That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Herter. Collins looking around. And a deep three from Young. The Hawks again can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Connects from three-point range. Herter's got 6. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Capella finds Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Capella.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's stolen by Capella. Young outside. To the middle, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside Collins. Young against Lowry. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Hero.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Back to Tucker. Miami again turning it over.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And here's Young. With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. To the inside. Fades back. Rebounded by the Hawks. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
There's Hero with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Young. He kicks it to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Just 4 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Young's got 5 now.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Outside Butler. Down low. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Tucker.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And there's the pass to Herter. Outside Collins. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Passes to Hero. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Collins. 9 points in the game so far. In the corner, Herter with it. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero from long range. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Herter. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Young with the steal. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And Young, here we go. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Young with the ball. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
14 foul.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And that concludes the first half. Hawks ahead, up 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's stick.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Atlanta leading by 8. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Inside, it's tipped. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. So he gets them both. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Heat making a change here. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Bogdanovic passes to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovic. Some solid defense from Robinson.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Right against Oladipo. And Wright kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Robinson. Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon. The layup missed. Gallinari outside. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich. The three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now the feed to Robinson. No good again that time. Atlanta leading by 15.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Another three for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oladipo finds Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Hawks.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Luwawu. Puts it up from 12. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Luwawu. Launches it. It's Dedmon with the rebound. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 19. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Luwawu's shot is off.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Strus. Another shot, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 15.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's blocked.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Here's Martin. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Martin's got his first points in this one. Now Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Cobb. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a new group in for the Heat. The Hawks leading by 19. Young way outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
At the line for 2.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And here's Lowry. There's the pass to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lowry passes to Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. No problems knocking that one down.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Young against Lowry. Young drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From deep. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hunter with it. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for the Heat. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Passes it to Tucker. Adebayo down low. Capella covering. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Lowry. No good off the front iron. Atlanta leading by 14. Now, here is Young. From deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Capella against Lowry. Young taking his time here. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
1:07 left to play here in the fourth.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Butler, a screen on Collins. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Herter. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And a missed layup. Now Young. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. Robinson with a steal. Lowry outside. Counted from distance.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Smart passes to Brown. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in.
Now in the game.
Celtics on D. It's a three-point game. They double him with Brown. Hero finds Lowry. Off target with the 3.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
That one misses. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hero, no good. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And here's Brown for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And stolen by Williams. And they're running. The finish. And Horford powers it home.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Hero with the bucket.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Smart against Lowry. Over to the wing. Tatum drives in. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the right block. And the shot is good off the backboard.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Now Brown. He's guarded by Hero. 5 on the clock. Horford passes to Brown. Over Tucker. Here's Horford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Horford's got his second bucket on the night.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Pass to Tucker. Changes up. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Out to Horford. Now here's Brown. Williams with the screen. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
And for him, a slam like that is a signature move.
Yeah, it's like he just jumps over everyone time and time again. Hero for three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Now Tatum. And there's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Lowry against Smart. Hero for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Heat. They lead by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Tatum missing. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. Inside. Horford with a steal. Here we go. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Down low. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. We feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Tatum passes to Brown. Now Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Lowry with it. Hero outside. Fires the 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Tatum. Now Brown launches it, takes the 3, and it's Smart missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Smart. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Williams, a screen on Hero. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
To the inside. Brown with the steal. Tatum finds Horford. Brown with it. He's against Tucker. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Lowry. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Inside, here's Tucker. Nice D from Brown.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And that one falls for Tatum. A big group substitution here for Miami. And so Tatum nails both of them. 5 ticks left in the first half of basketball. For three, Oladipo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up. Thanks very much, Allie. And
24.
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Just 2 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now Oladipo for 3. Robinson, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Pritchard. Left side Williams. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Boston ball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
Miami's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics shooting 56% today. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
Pass to Martin. Robinson against White. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Rebound Boston. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White against Oladipo. To the paint. The kick out to White. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat with the lead. And here's Oladipo. Right side Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. 5 to shoot with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7. White against Robinson. White, the pass to Williams. Now here's White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Miami foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Martin. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Here's Pritchard. He drops it from range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Hero. He's checked in for Robinson.
Celtic substitution.
Here's Lowry. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. The 3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now just a 2-point Heat lead. Lowry with it. Pass to Hero. Down low. Back to Tucker. Horford with a steal.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Lowry. Brown with the steal. Right side Tatum with the teardrop. It's off. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front, up 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Smart against Lowry. Hero for three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his fifth assist in this one.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. Williams. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. He goes up again. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Hero. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up one.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Inside. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the break. Rejected by Brown. And they get it back. Hero with it. Guarded now by Smart. And Adebayo slams it in.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam. Someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Smart passes to Tatum. Screen by Horford. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Lowry outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
I just love the ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown to stop the run. Connects from downtown.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler can't get it to go. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Smart passes to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Up top, Hero. Defended by Brown. Hero, no good. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Tatum passes to Horford. The shake. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Horford hits them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. And here's Hero from deep. 4 on the clock. That shot is off. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Smart against Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. To the paint. To end the drought. Outside for Butler. Count it!
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
Let's meet the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics.
It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart finds Brown. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum drives in. A special move before the shot.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Herter. Shot to stop the run. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Williams kicks to Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Capella. Young pass to Herter, and he dunks it down.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Young dishes to Capella. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Branching out little by little. I mean, Capella knows he must keep adding to his game piece by piece.
Left side, Brown. Williams. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. And the dunk by Capella.
We won't see Capella try to hit threes. That's the center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Brown drives in. And Capella sends it back. It's Young on the wing. Drops in the tray.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Smart passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Young with the ball. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Collins. Smart against Young, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, limp. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Now, here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A nice shot by Young.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Here's Smart following the basket by Trae Young. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Herter. Out left to the wing. A three ball. Another three for Atlanta.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Now Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Capella. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
So active defensively. Capella makes an impact with blocks and steals.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Tatum. To the paint. Williams kicks to Horford. Off target from three-point range. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Smart goes in. Good defensive work there by Young.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. No coverage that time.
John Collins, 3 points.
Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Here's Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Young with the steal. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brown with it and guarded by Capella. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters. But he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectations, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We had it all.
Collins kicks to Capella. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Young. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brown finds Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smart passes to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the lane. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. 4
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Herter. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And a miss there on the triple. Brown feeling out of it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court for Atlanta, Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward position.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man. 4 and assist.
Right the pass to Stauskas. Here's Cornette. Celtics passing it around. Right outside. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Drills the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. There's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Cornette takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 16. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White's running. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And right, here we go. It's tipped. Right the pass to Stauskas. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Strong move to the chin, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. And White kicks to Cornette. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Pritchard. And Cornette gets it to go.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gallinari a screen on White. Gallinari down low. He's guarded by Williams. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low. Williams passes to Cornette.
Gallinari with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 13. The pass to Luwawu. The tray. Hits the three-point bomb. Luwawu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. White looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now, Wright. A three from Bogdanovich. White with the defensive effort. And here is Williams. It's White on the wing. Driving in. And he banks in the lane. Pritchard's got his first points of the night. From deep three-point range. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming out onto the
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Hunter finds Young. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Smart. Williams sets a screen for Smart. Left side, Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Herter. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Young's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now, here is Young. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Atlanta leading by 14. Hunter for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Collins. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Smart against Young. Outside Cowan. Here's Capella.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Smart against Young. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smart finds Tatum. Now Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Young from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Got that one up quick. And the Hawks lead by 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Tatum on the wing. Horford with a screen on Hunter. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Young with the ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boston ball.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. Horford trying to free himself up. Rebounded by the Hawks.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Atlanta.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown from the right block. The shot is good.
Boy, I tell you, when Brown shoots in rhythm, he shows terrific form, terrific confidence.
Here's Young. From deep. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.